Hello, my friends, and welcome back for another ASMR Reiki session. I am so glad that you came back to see me this evening, and tonight's session is going to be completely guided by my intuition. I don't have anything to say other than I've been going through some stuff personally, and it's made it really hard to try to plan or prep for anything work-wise. And so I thought I'll just sit down and see where my heart takes me for our session this evening. But no matter where that leads us, I promise that this will be a relaxing session, a very quiet, soft session to help you fall asleep or study or whatever you're using this to help you with, okay? Alright, my friend, so I think we will start by lighting our intention candle. I have a new pack of matches that I'm going to use this evening, and it's still wrapped in the plastic, so just bear with me for 1 second while I get it open. How are you doing this evening? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I think if you are watching this today, the day I filmed it, it is Wednesday, November 6th, 2024. And if you live in the US, we just had a presidential election yesterday. And so you're either really happy or you're really torn up today, right? And that's as much as I'm going to say about what's going on in the United States. I do not want to use this platform to share any of my personal beliefs or how that aligns politically. What I do want to say is I think maybe a lot of people could use some comfort today, and we'll probably tap into that energy. I feel like this just needs to be a session where we all get to take a deep breath, step back from whatever is going in our lives, whether that be us caring about the political state of things, or maybe just other things going on in life, really feeling that's what we need to do today. Just step back, take a deep breath, take a little time for ourselves. So I have my new matches, which has a swallow on it. And we will use this to light our intention candle. Okay. See, my other one I bought had all different color match heads. This one is all blue. Oh, I love that. So a citrus and sugar. So it's got a nice, fresh, sweet scent to it. So just take a look at this flame, our little fireball of energy. And with this candle, we'll set a collective intention for this session to allow our hearts to guide us to get the message that we need to receive during this session. So my heart will guide me. Allow your heart to guide you to hear what it is that you need to hear. Okay, if you have your own intention you would like to add it to the candle flame, just bring it to the forefront of your mind. Okay, just right here. And I'm just gonna pluck it out. Let's take a moment to send that intention energetically out into the universe. Okay. And then we are going to start with a smoke cleanse. I had selected this Positive Vibes incense. Whatever positive vibes you may be needing in your life, for whatever reason, we're going with that energy right now. Okay, so I'll use the candle. Okay, so take a deep breath. Start to relax here as I come in and just gently guide this incense smoke around your body, allowing that smoke to pick up any energy that is not yours or that is no longer serving you. Okay? Just imagine that the smoke is carrying it away. There's so much power in visualizing these things, right? So just visualizing that the smoke is taking away what is just no longer good for you energetically. Coming down the front of the body through all of the major chakras: root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Okay. I'm just going to circle it around your head a couple of times. letting that smoke completely surround you. Okay. Get a little on me in our collective space. All right. Then we'll just set that off, let it burn out whenever it's ready to. Going to kind of get a read on your energy, the collective energy. Also pulling from my own energy here. Per usual, Lovebird is at the door and really wants to come in. Every time I pull out my phone to record something, he wants in here. Maybe we'll let him in, I don't know. So, and this is the heart. The heart is really coming forward right now, the heart chakra. I know on a personal level, this is something I'm working on healing. But I feel like a lot of us out there are going through maybe some grief, either towards ourselves or a past version of ourselves. Or maybe we just are feeling a lot of grief because of the world, right? Maybe in your immediate personal world you're going through grief, or maybe on a larger level we are going through some grief, right? So we're gonna work with the heart, which works out. I have my heart earrings on. So let's see. Okay. The first thing I want to do is I want to clear out some of that grief in the heart. And this grief can be associated with guilt or shame on a personal level for something you're going through. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get too specific, but there's a heaviness in the heart, and this energy is really no longer serving a purpose, and so we need to transmute that energy. Okay, we need to take that grief, that shame, that guilt, that anger, right? Grief can really express itself in a lot of ways. And we need to transmute that into love. We need to transmute it into love for ourselves, or love for the person we might be upset with, or love for the world as a whole. And that is really hard to do, right? So this is like something we have to practice at. I said I wasn't going to share my personal beliefs. I am going to share this. I don't think, I truly believe that love could heal society, humans, and the planet as a whole. And I don't think we're ever going to find that balance in the world and in society if we don't lead from a place of love. So there's my opinion on life and politics. So I have this jar. I actually cleaned it out the other day. It was a candle, but I cleaned it out. And so what we're going to do is use this jar to sort of metaphorically transmute our energies for us. So I'm going to be plucking that grief, that shame, guilt, anger, whatever it is in your heart, however it is manifesting itself. I'm going to remove that for you. We're going to put it into our love jar, and again, just imagine that that energy is transmuting into an energy of love, an energy that we can use to better ourselves, better our relationships, better the world. Okay? I guess I'm getting like real woo on you guys today. I don't know. Anyways, so we have this beautiful lid. I'm going to have it right here in my lap. I just need you to keep relaxing, take a few deep breaths, and I'm just going to start to pull out those strands of energy that are weighing heavy on the heart. For the purpose of this session, I'm working on the heart, but I'm going to stay right here at the screen if you're here for the tingly ASMR aspects of this, okay? So just imagine that this is at your heart space. All right, let's see. I'm just putting those into our jar. I want you to just keep breathing deeply, okay? Using those exhales to help energetically release these strands. There's some deeper stuff in there that I'm gonna have to really pull here. Okay, there's one more. Okay, then we're gonna put the lid back on. Check it up. Just imagine that that energy is transmuting into something based in the heart, based in love, and transmuting into something that's going to be useful for us, right? Useful for our personal life and for the betterment of the world. Okay. I'm going to set this over here right now. Going to get into starting to just heal the heart space and heal the rest of your energy, because that type of grief in the heart can sort of radiate out and affect all of our other energetic centers and affect our mind. And so we sort of just want to heal all of that, again, using a little bit of softness, a little bit of love. So I'm going to be using my big chunk of rose quartz to start this healing process. And I'm just going to use my finger to draw the Reiki symbols into the rose quartz. So, then we're going to take the rose quartz and we're just going to come in and start to massage your entire energetic body, okay? So, here we go. Just working my way all the way down the front of the body. All the way back up. On the crown of the head. Third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root. And then we're going to take the rose quartz and I'm just going to set it at your feet to ground your energy, ground that love, okay? There we go. Next, I have 2 pieces of flower agate, okay? And see, you can kind of see that there is space in the slab of flower agate where it's more clear, and so it does look like sort of this bloom of flowers in the slabs. Anyway, so we're going to use the energy of these to again just really tap into sort of that softer energy of love. And I'm just going to use these and massage them around you. Coming down to the heart, solar plexus, sacral, root, coming back up, called to use one more crystal. I have my bowl with some tumbled, polished crystals in here. So we're just gonna let fate help us pick one crystal that we need collectively for this session. Let's see. Okay, so the stone that I randomly selected is Unakite. You can see it's this really beautiful sort of green and pink stone. Okay, and the blend of the pink and green in this stone symbolizes a balanced heart. So the ability to love without condition, to have compassion and kindness for ourselves and others is what Unakite represents. I actually can't believe I pulled this out. So this worked out well. All right, so I'm going to come in here. I'm going to bring this to the third eye, and we're going to sort of combing that through your entire energetic body. All the way down. Okay, I'm going to set that on top of the rose quartz I set down there earlier. Okay, my friend, the last thing we're going to do is a little oil massage just to revitalize the energy and relax you to help you sleep. Okay, so I have my Revitalize infused oil. It has a rose and jasmine scent, and there are quartz crystals in the bottom. Okay, so we will just use a little bit of this to give you a massage near the third eye and the heart. Heart, just rubbing that in on the chest and the heart space. Okay. All right, my friend. You are good to go. Just fluff up your aura a little bit here. Thank you for joining me again this evening. I hope that you enjoyed this intuitive session that ended up being all about the heart, and I hope that you sleep well